again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. It is Monday evening, just after work. I just popped into the bedroom slash art studio because Martin is cooking dinner in the kitchen and he's listening to some form of audio sound. He would probably call it music, but to me it just sounds like noise and it was offending my ears. So I came in here, shut the door. I think it's some kind of like blues jazz guitar melody, if you can call it that. Anyway, let's not worry about what he's doing. He's cooking dinner and it smells so good and I'm really hungry. But most importantly, it is Monday, the 1st of March, and today I opened my Patreon. I opened at 11 AM. I don't know if that was a good idea because I was very distracted at work. I didn't get much done. I had to stay a little bit late to finish a video I was working on and I finally got it rendered. But yeah, I was checking my phone a lot and answering messages and things like that, and I was so happy and overwhelmed by how many people joined and how many nice things people said just on Instagram or YouTube. I always joke that I'm not emotional, like that part of me is a robot. Like I'm an emotional android because I don't really get emotional. But when I was looking earlier, I had to put my phone down for a couple of hours because I was like, I cannot look at my phone, I need to work, I need to finish this video, otherwise I'll be up all night doing it. And I turned it back on again when I'd finished and had a look, refreshed how many patrons I had, and I had 30. And this morning when I launched, I was thinking I should probably have more than one goal. If you guys know Patreon, they have like goals that you can make. So I had one for 50, and when I get to 50 I'll do Happy Mail, and I was thinking that'll be like 2022, so that's plenty of time. And so I thought I better have another goal just so we can like have something to work towards. So I put 25 patrons. We could have like a Zoom chat, because I remember back in the day when I was following, I still actually am a patron of Franard, but back in the day when I think she had like a milestone of 3,000 or something crazy, she had like a Zoom party and she decorated her whole flat with like flyers, and she had cupcakes and stuff, and it was really fun. So I was thinking we could do something like that, and I was like, yeah, that would be cool. A few more months we could get there and we could do it. And I'm at 30 already. So it looks like someone has to do some party planning. But yeah, I won't talk about it too much because I did make a little promise to myself that when I open Patreon I would try and not talk about it too much on YouTube, because I know that's a bit annoying. So, but I mean, just allow me this once, probably this 1 week, because I'm just excited and I'm sure you guys would be too and understand. So yes, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's joined and everyone who's commented. I just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not speechless, obviously. I have plenty to say. But yeah, it's Monday, so tonight, just going to chill, I think, because maybe do some sketching. But we're gonna have dinner in a minute, Martin's cooking it, and then I think that's all I had planned today. So I might just do some sketching, just to chill out a bit. But yeah, I'll put back later and we'll continue with the rest of the week. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's off to a good start. I'm back. It's literally 10 minutes later. Martin says the dinner says that dinner's not gonna be ready for 25 minutes. So I'm drowning my sorrows, and I thought I would join March Meet the Maker, because I wasn't gonna do it. Well, I was gonna do it about a month ago, and then I looked at the list and I thought, this is a lot of work. So I thought I'm not gonna do it, but then people started doing it, and then I was like, maybe I should do it. And Bia from a Penis Illustrator told me to, so I'm just following her orders. And the first one is brand introduction, and I thought I don't really have like a very strong brand. I personally don't think I have a very strong brand. Like, sure, I use yellow and teal, but I mean, that's kind of it. But then Bia said that I do, so I trust her. This is what I'm gonna do. So I thought for brand introduction, obviously got my logo here, and then I got a picture of me. This is taken quite a while ago when I had really long hair, but it's like literally the one photo of me that I really love, probably because I procreated some, that sounds so weird, I drew cheeks and eyelashes on me. And then I thought we'd include Gertie, so because Gertie is obviously my office assistant. And then I was looking for a nice picture of Beryl, but I didn't have one. So I just took this one here in the office, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Gertie, like draw around her and make her beautiful. So I'm going to do that now in Procreate. Hi everyone, I have this gigantic spot on my chin, like I felt it yesterday. I don't know why I always get spots on my chin, like right here. I know what you guys are thinking, it's probably the masks, you know, like we're wearing masks now, because I know I've had a lot of people complaining about that, but I rarely wear my mask because I rarely leave the house. We probably go to the supermarket like once a week, maybe pop to the shop one more time if we need to, like the little shop. So I don't think it's that, but I don't know, I've been eating really healthily this week, literally really healthily, like sickeningly so. Is that a word? I'm basically a plant right now, that's how many I've been eating. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Anyway, I'm in the office, it is Tuesday morning. My watch isn't telling me the time, so I can't tell you what the time is, but I am technically at work. I started early so we can finish early today, because we are going for a run after work in a different part of like another place today, so change of scenery, which should be nice. And I've been editing videos. I've edited one video and I'm ready to post it. I'll do that later after work, and I've almost edited another, like I've almost finished another video. So very productive. Is that Martin behind me? Hello? 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 Yeah, anyway, I better get back to work. Can I just show you my aesthetically pleasing porridge?
No.
Martin, I'm talking. I was watching someone's vlog today and they had oats and it was like all laid out beautifully, like fruit, chia seeds, peanut butter, and I'm just like, plop. I'm gonna put Beryl in the shot so she can be my assistant. Come on, Beryl, don't take all the limelight. I don't know if that's distracting. Nah, that's not distracting, that's cool. Just got a little parcel. What good timing. Oh my gosh, I forgot I ordered this. Okay, I have ink for my printer. That's not exciting at all. This is what's exciting. I ordered food items. I've never ordered food from Amazon. I got balsamic vinegar. The bottle's a lot smaller than I thought, but that's fine. It's balsamic vinegar. I think it's vinegar, although this looks like a reduction to me. It's a vinegar. It's very watery. Mmm. Whew, that's good. Okay, this is like a raspberry flavored vinegar. I wanted to try something different on my salad, so yummy. Martin, you'll like that one. And then I also got this sambal olek. I think that's how you say it. It's like a chili paste from, I just looked on Google, it's Indonesian. So yeah, I've wanted to try this for ages. I've heard it's really yummy, but I couldn't find any in the supermarket. So looking forward to try. Oh, we can have some tonight, Martin, with our rice. Oh, that was a bit of excitement, but now back to orders. And I got Beryl here helping me. Just thought would add a little bit of pizzazz to the frame. Get to use my new stickers because it's March. Oh, chickens with chickens. What I've been doing just to save a little bit of time with packing orders lately is, instead of popping things in tissue paper, I've been popping them in, if it's just like a single sticker or a single memo pad, for example, I'll just pop them in a little biodegradable sleeve and then pop a little sticker on with the thank you card, instead of using the tissue paper as well, because it just creates a lot of waste. And ideally, I'd like to just use paper rather than these sleeves. So I have ordered some bags. They're not here yet though. But for bigger packages, I do the whole shebang. don't know how much of that was focused on Beryl or on the orders, but we got 4 little orders all ready for stamps. Thanks for helping, Beryl. You're welcome. I don't think that's what she sounds like. It is 8:33 on Tuesday. I'm very tired. I'm very tired, not gonna lie. I'm so sleepy. I did these goats the other day on Sunday night when I was doing the Sketchbook Club with Bia for her patrons, and I did this goat and it took me probably 30 minutes to draw because I was talking, but oh, I love it. It's so cute. And then I did this one. Look at the face. What's going on with the face? I'm talking quietly because Martin's on a phone call in the other room. I'm going to pop onto Pinterest, my good friend Pinterest, and we're going to draw some goats. If I can get this page finished in the next half an hour, I'll be very happy, because then I just want to pop into bed and read. I didn't read at all last night. Why didn't I read last night? Oh. Yeah, there was just a lot of excitement last night and I didn't end up doing anything, and then I think we ended up going for like an hour walk. We went for a really long walk last night and then I just went to bed, I think. But I do like to try and read every night for at least 20 minutes, half an hour. Read tonight. I'm reading Stephen King right now. I'm on his second book of the trilogy, Mr. Mercedes, and then the second one's Finders Keepers. I'm halfway through that one. Well, I'm about a quarter of the way through that one right now. And it's pretty good. Okay, so I only have this little bit of page here. It's not really enough to do a whole goat. So I was just looking at Pinterest. I don't want to move the camera. I was just looking at Pinterest and there's this little dude here. So he's a bit hard to see because he's quite bright. But I'll just try and draw him. We'll just fake it if we have to. I really love this colour combination too. Like this pink with the blue green and then the highlights of yellow is really nice. If I don't say so myself. I was doing flexi today, which means you can work early and leave late. So I don't do it very often now that I'm at home, but I did it today so Martin and I could go for a run because before the sun went down. And I think in 2 weeks' time, the clocks go forward, which means it's going to be lighter, which will be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. So we can go. But yeah, it was a good run. We meant to do 30 minutes, but we only ended up doing 25 because we were both really tired. And I'd mapped out the run before we did it. And I thought it said 2.7 miles, which is a little bit more than 30 minutes if we were to run it. So I was like, oh, that's fine, we can just have a nice walk after, like cool down. And then it turns out it was actually only 1.7 miles, so it only took 25 minutes to do the loop. But it was good because we were both really tired. Like Martin was really tired because he gets like really low energy if he doesn't eat. Like he gets low blood sugar and stuff, and his legs go like jelly, he says. So he didn't have a snack at 3 o'clock and I was fine. I was just tired. I don't really have the problem with like if I don't have food. Like I'm sure I do, but I'm fine if I just wake up and like when we used to do park run, I used to wake up at 8 or whatever, 7:30 and just go for a run. But Martin had to get up like an hour before and have breakfast first. But I don't need to worry about that, which is good. I actually like running on an empty stomach better. When I used to run, I mean I do run now, but I don't know if I'd really call myself, I don't know if I can call myself a runner. I know they're like, oh, if you run, you're a runner. But right now, I kind of I'm still like out of breath when I'm running. I mean, once I can get to doing 30 minutes again and I'm comfortable, then I'll call myself a runner. This face is terrifying. Can we just look at this face? I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. I don't know if you can see that because the pencil's quite light. How did this one turn out so good? So we finished our run and we came home and I had to go on the computer because I had left something copying when I left for work. So I basically just went on the computer to shut down the computer, and I had like this notification that I had missed a meeting at work, and I didn't think to check at work if I had a meeting, because I very rarely have calls during the day apart from our like morning call that we all have every day. So it turns out I was meant to be in a meeting for a project that I'm working on. Whoops. So I just like apologized and they said that was fine. We'll just catch up tomorrow. This little goat looks like he's wearing a helmet. You know, like one of those, like the old Saxon, is it Saxon? You know, like where they had the tea plate come down. We got back from our run, and then Martin had to like, he was cleaning the bins because he took the bins out and they were messy, and then we had to hoover the kitchen, clean the kitchen floor. And then I made dinner, and I actually was going to tonight show you guys. I was going to do cooking with Monkey, because I haven't done that for a while. I haven't taken you guys into the kitchen, but I didn't because I was really tired and I couldn't be bothered. And then also, I think I've shown you guys before in our kitchen, all like half of our lights don't work anymore. Like all, it's not the bulbs aren't gone, it's the wiring. So our landlord was meant to fix the wiring last year, and then we had lockdown, and then a few months later we went out of lockdown, and he had made plans to come round to fix the wiring and also give us a gas check, like check our gas to make sure the gas thing was fine. I can't remember what the gas thing's called. The thing with the gas, I don't know what it's called, you guys know. But then obviously we went into lockdown again, so we haven't seen our landlord for probably, I don't know, a year and a half now. If it's an electrical thing, like he needs to get someone to come in to fix it. Well, this goat is, maybe it doesn't look like a goat because it doesn't have horns. I could give it horns. I mean, it doesn't have horns, but no one's gonna know if I give it horns or not. I mean, you guys will, but you're not gonna tell anyone, are you? Okay, I think I'm gonna carry on with this goat. We'll try and rescue him, because he is, I mean, he's not bad looking, he's just, I don't know, he's just not as cute as the other one. So I'm gonna continue, and I will pop back later. Have finished this page. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This dude's a little sad looking. I quite like this cheeky guy or lady. I don't know, I think all goats are guys because they have horns, but I think there's also female goats that don't have horns, or maybe there's female goats that do have horns, but I've drawn them all with horns. Because they look more goat-like that way. Are they called horns? Are they called antlers? No, that's a deer. I'm so tired right now. It's 9:45. No, it's 10:15, and I'm sleepy. I'm not making much sense. So I'm gonna finish this here. But I did how many pages of sheep? I did 3 pages of sheep, so I'm gonna do 3 pages of goats. Try and get them done by the weekend, and then at the weekend we can do the next animal. It's a surprise. It's horses. It is Wednesday mid-morning, just before lunch. We had to pop into town to get some food because we're completely out of food. Like, basically pretty much everything in the fridge is gone, and I'm really hungry, so I'm looking forward to getting into town and getting some food. Although they do say not to go shopping when you're hungry, don't they? Oh well, too late. I was up this morning at 6 AM. It was really foggy here, and I went for a nice walk for about half an hour just around the neighborhood listening to my podcast, and then came home, did a little bit of editing, and I've been working on morning at my day job. So I just thought I'd pop in and say hi quickly. I'm doing much Meet the Maker at the moment. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I got like FOMO because everyone else was doing it, and I thought I can just pop in and do a couple of days. So on the first day I introduced like myself, whatever, blah blah blah, and then also I showed Beryl, who, if you guys have been watching for a few months, she first appeared in one of my vlogs about half a year ago. She's my favourite plant. I love her to bits, and she's like my little office, my studio buddy. And then also I showed Gertie, who you guys, I'm sure you know, it's my silhouette, and that's my office assistant. And someone mentioned in Instagram in the comments, it was Magdalena from Fat Pickle Studio, she said Beryl needs a partner, and I don't think I've ever mentioned it before on here, but Beryl does actually have a husband. His name is Boris, and they have a child together, baby Boris. So I thought today, just quickly before we head out for lunch, I'll show you the little family that is my dragon trees. I think they're called dragon trees. Let me know if they have a different name. I think they're called Draconia something. Dragon tree. So this is the queen herself, Beryl. She is here right now. I literally took a photo of her on Monday, and I've just left it here on the table. Just chatting with Gertie all day long. They're just whack 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 in my ear behind me all day. But that is Beryl. I cut her head off actually on my birthday in June last year, but she is growing. She's got this beautiful little leafy section here, and then this little bit here is growing too, and hopefully that will go into another little trunk soon. Bye Beryl, we'll have to see your family. Alright, next we have baby Boris, and baby Boris is absolutely beautiful, takes after his mother, and he's so lush and full and happy. He's been sitting on my windowsill for probably 2 years now, and in here I've got this little wax seal that I saved from Sasha Fitzgerald when I got one of her orders ages ago. There we go, you can see it better. So this is the wax seal I saved from the order, and I don't know why I just pop it in there. He was sitting on my windowsill, so you can see he's got lots of sunlight. He's very happy, very happy. Now let's go see Boris, who isn't as happy. So just for some context, Boris used to live where the Hoover is right now, in this like corner of the office. And a while ago, I noticed that all of his leaves are brown, and I had to pull them all off. So I'm sorry this isn't the best lighting, but basically, this is Boris. He's really tall, and I think the reason is because he wasn't getting any sunlight. So he just grew up and up and up and up, searching for the sun, and he's very frail. He looks a little bit elderly, doesn't he? So what I've done is I've just placed him on the windowsill here. It looks a bit silly on the windowsill because he's so tall, but I'm hoping after a few months, good 6 months on the windowsill, he'll be nice and healthy again. So yeah, that was the family. Does my hair look pretty weird? A little bit. Thanks. It's lunchtime on Wednesday. Martin's staring at me, and I'm gonna try out this raspberry balsamic vinegar that I got yesterday, but I'm not sure if all the flavors are gonna go. So for lunch today I've got couscous, roasted pepper hummus, lots of lettuce, and leftover sweet potato, and this. Oh god, is that too much? There it is. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm sure you all care. Hello, it's Wednesday night. It's about 8 o'clock. I was meant to do drawing tonight. I actually am gonna do some drawing now, even though it looks like I'm actually falling asleep and about to take a nap. I'm not. I'm gonna do some drawing, but I wasn't really feeling like it after dinner, so I actually packed some orders, and I did pack some on Tuesday. I think I've already showed the footage. Lovely little orders. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it. I was trying to designate Thursday night for packing orders and Sunday, but I'm not sure if I need to move my Thursday maybe to Tuesday or Wednesday, because I seem to get, this has happened the last 3 weeks in a row. I've spent Sunday morning packing orders and stuff, and then I'll leave them for the daytime, and then in the afternoon I'll go onto the computer like towards the end of the day, and I'll print out all the labels, and then I'll stick them all on, and I'll go to the post box. And the last 3 weeks in a row I've gone to the post box at night time, maybe like 6 or 7, popped all the letters in the post box, and literally on the way home I'll get another order through on Etsy, and I'm like, no, you have to wait till Thursday. But then I feel bad, so I've been doing the orders even though I wasn't meant to. So I think I would just try and do them Wednesday, shaking things up a bit. This is the whole thing with trying to get your schedule together. You just gotta keep on tweaking it until it fits you, right? That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping one day it fits me, just like my old jeans. I was just on the computer printing some stickers out, printing some order labels out, postage labels, and I've been on the computer all day today, literally, because of work, and also I was editing this morning, and I keep forgetting to order one thing from Amazon, and it's so annoying. I turn the computer off and I was meant to order that thing from Amazon, and the reason why, I could just do it on my phone or my iPad, but I'm using Martin's Amazon, and I'm already logged into him on my computer, so I don't have to like find his password and log in and blah blah blah. It's I really want to get LED lights, and I did order some ages ago, and they came and they were like really super complicated and they didn't work. They were complicated, but also they didn't work. You know, like the long LED lights that have different colors and stuff. So I really want to get some of those so I can put them, I think I've mentioned this before, behind the trolley and stuff there, and then also in the office, like along the bookshelves. So at night time or in the winter, I can turn the light off, because right now, look, this lighting is just like, I feel like I'm in an operating surgery right now. So it'd be nice to get like some mood lighting in, change up the colors when I'm feeling, you know, like different moods. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about really. I thought that might be nice to get, and also I want to get some more air dry clay, because I haven't done clay stuff for ages and ages and ages, and I'm thinking maybe for my next update I'll get rid of all my clay pins that are on Etsy right now and just doing a small batch, maybe 8 or 10 limited edition, and then Bob's your uncle, Babby's your aunt. I'm just chatting away now, aren't I? I'm gonna go because I've just been chatting away, and I should go. I think I'm just procrastinating, because what I really want to do is read and go to bed. But going to bedtime isn't for another hour. The whole problem with getting up early is I get tired early. 7:30 on Thursday. I'm just in the lounge, and I've only got the lamp on behind me and the telly on. Martin's on a phone call again. He's been on a phone call every night this week, which doesn't really matter. I mean, normally he does his own stuff anyway, but because he's in the office and he's like nattering, I feel like I need to be quiet in the other room. And also, I don't really feel like drawing or sitting at my desk right now, because I've got like a twinge in my back and it's just been annoying me all day. So I'm just gonna sit on the floor here and cut paper. Basically, you guys might have seen this before, it's my big paper box. It has all my offcuts and all my like bits of shredded stuff. As you can see, it is not going down. So I've got my bucket here that I did my paper making in last time. Basically my plan is to, from now until the end of eternity, to keep a steady paper making factory going. I've got this film that I'm gonna rent. It's called Relic, and it's only 99p to rent, so I'm just gonna give it a go. Felt like watching a horror film, and just gonna sit here, cut some paper. An hour and a half later, this is the status. So I've got like a teeny bit of room in that box. This is almost full up, and I think I might have to transfer half of it before I put water in, because I think this is probably too much. You need quite a lot of water, I found out last time, to do this. So this is all of the pretty much white paper, like cut-offs, so not much ink. I do have stuff in here that's like printed, some mail in there, things like that. So I'm gonna I think this will come out like greyish white again. I'm not gonna put post-its in this one. I was actually thinking it might be fun to do half normal and half with tea leaves in, so I might try that at the weekend. P.S. this film, Relic, was okay, but really weird. Really weird. It is Friday, mid-afternoon, and I got a couple of things in the mail when we checked, so I just wanted to show you them quickly. And yeah, I probably won't pop back on the rest of the day because I have a appointment at 6 to get a vaccination for COVID. So I'm gonna do that after work, and then come back and make dinner, and I think we're gonna have a movie night and just relax. I was meant to do streaming today, but I had to cancel it, and I feel really bad because I literally said on Instagram on Tuesday, I think, that I was gonna stream, and lots of people said they might be interested, they might be free, but then I forgot I had this thing at like 6, so I was just a bit stressing out because I gotta obviously finish work and then go drive to this thing. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, come home, make dinner, have dinner, set up the stream, and I was just like feeling a bit stressed out about it. And also I don't know how I'm gonna feel after. I've had people say they're really tired or they get flu symptoms. Probably won't happen right away, but just in case, you know. So I did announce that, and hopefully no one's mad at me, but I'll just show you these two little bits and bobs, and then I'll probably pop back to work because I'm just taking a quick 10-minute break. I'm just perching. Look, I'm not even sitting at the desk because there's clothes on this chair. I'm just perching here. So at first I got a little package from Liz VR, who had her shop update on Sunday. I can remember the day then. And I did tear this tissue paper. I've already opened it, but I just wanted to show you her little wax seal that was on there. So I think it's really cute. It's a little leaf. And what did I get? It's upside down. So the first thing I got, well, the only thing I got actually that I bought from the shop is the washi tape, because I really wanted to try the washi tape. And this is her own washi tape that she designed, and it's rose gold with her little leaf pattern that she does. So I'll just do a little strip of that in a minute to show you guys. And then the second thing I got was this lovely little handmade memo pad. I think Liz made a couple in her last vlog last week, and it's a really cute design, and I think she just sent me like one of the prototypes, which was really nice, so I can use that to take some notes on. And oh, maybe I can even use it in conjunction with this in like my bullet journal. That'd be fun. Look how cool that is. So shiny. I think it's a little bit transparent, so I just popped a little strip in my notebook so you can see it's a little bit transparent. You can see the lines beneath, which is really nice, and it's super shiny. Let's have a look at what else I got. Ta-da! So I got these LED lights, and I just literally set that up. So these ones plug in. Oops. These ones plug in, so they have like this weird box here, and then a lead goes down under the table. We did get one a few weeks ago. No, a few months ago now. But it was it battery operated, Martin? Okay, it was USB, and it had like an app on your phone, and we could not get it to work. This one comes with this nifty, look at that. So look, watch. Literally, you can change the colour so easy. And it has these things on it which make it fade to different colours, and also flash. And then I think it has one here where it just flashes through different colours. This is a company, if you guys want to check it out, they're called Minger. Which, if you're in the UK, you'll find hilarious. If not, probably not. But I don't know if it's Minger or Minger, but it's an unfortunate name. But the lights are good. The lights are good. So yeah, check them out. They were pretty cheap. I think they're like £17. Look, I mean, look how cool that looks even now. Just with, I put that under there. Imagine it all lit up like teal. Wow. I better get back to work anyway. I just wanted to pop in and show you those little bits and say hi. And the rest of the night I'm going to be pretty busy doing nothing. So I will pop back tomorrow and we'll do some cool stuff over the weekend. It's Saturday morning. I've got the curtain closed with dramatic effect. Someone is drilling upstairs. But look at the lights, they're so beautiful. And it's got this crazy remote control. Oh, imagine, how did you do that with the different colours?
Press one of the fade presets on the bottom.
Ooh, okay. Well, say we just want it on teal. What would you call teal? That? That?
That one's the closest.
There we go. That's more dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, we can mess around with it, but yeah, fade. Fade. Which one?
Yeah, that's I don't know what the difference between those two are.
But yeah, how cool is that? I'm so excited to give it a go. Well, I mean, we are giving it a go, but at night time. I'm just talking to the camera. Okay. Are you going to stand there?
Yeah.
So it's Saturday morning. We were up at like 7:30, I think. I just tend to wake up early on Saturday now and Sunday. And we played some Stardew Valley, as we do every weekend. And then we did those LED lights, which look so cool. I'm so happy with them. So today I've got quite a lot of stuff done. No wait, today I have quite a lot of stuff to do. Some of it is off camera stuff, like I've got some pen pal letters to write and I've got some other little bits and pieces to do for future projects. But I also want to make lots of paper today if I can, like get the paper making factory going, and also finish my little goats section of my sketchbook. So hopefully we can get that finished this weekend. Just a little update on my vaccination yesterday. Feeling good and fine, and a lot of people get flu symptoms, so I was really worried I was going to be sick, but feeling good right now. I think it's all them oranges I ate last week. Okay, we're back in the airing cupboard and I've made 5 pieces. 2 are laying down and 3 are hanging up. And I'm going to wait for these to dry a little bit so they're a little less fragile, and then take them off and hang them up just on their own. Because last time they had like indentations where the pegs had held them. Oh, turn the light off. So it takes about 20 minutes to make like 5 pieces of paper and then hang them up and then clean up the bathroom, because I make them in the bathroom, which is why I didn't show you, because I have a video of that where I made paper, but it's not the most aesthetic environment, so I didn't show it in the vlog. But yeah, I'll link that above. Basically my plan is I have a whole bunch of paper, as you saw. I'm gonna just keep making the paper, making paper, maybe 5 a day. If I get more felt, I can make more. Just hang them up, let them dry, and do the same process the next day. Like it literally takes 20 minutes, half an hour, so that's fine. And then at the end of the month, or 6 weeks, however long it takes, I'm gonna get all the best pieces of paper and then maybe brainstorm some ideas what to do with them. Because I definitely want to do something with them. So yeah, first task done for the day. Now I think I'm gonna sit at my art desk and draw for a bit. I just spent like 5-10 minutes tidying the desk in the room and everything, and then I got bored. So actually I'm changing my mind now. I'm gonna bake some cinnamon rolls, which I've never baked before. I was meant to do them last week and I found a recipe and everything that looks really good, but I didn't have any cinnamon and neither did the shop. So I got some this week and I'm gonna make some. Hopefully it's ready after lunch. I think you have to let them rise because of the yeast, but I'll find out in a second. Alright, it's just after lunch. I just iced these cinnamon rolls. I made only half the mixture, like I just made a half portion, but we only had a bread pan to put it in, which is why it's come out like a little bit like a cinnamon loaf. But I think they'll tear away nicely. Trying to do this one-handed is very difficult. Ta-da! You take the big one. Careful, careful. Ooh. What do you think? It's just after 5, probably gonna make dinner in about an hour, and I also just realised I literally haven't been on camera all day. I've been having a lovely time though by myself. What did we do? We made those cinnamon buns, they were really good. Had lunch, watched some telly, started a new TV show called Behind Her Eyes on Netflix, pretty good. And then I did some played with clay while I was having a little chat with Liz from Liz VR. We had an art chat, but it was actually a clay chat. And then I did some sketches in my sketchbook. I'll show you a little bit of it, but the other side has a secret on. It's like just some random leaves with gold ink, just to fill up some space. And then I played some Stardew with Martin, so I've had a nice, lovely, relaxing afternoon. Now I'm gonna actually try and sketch a little bit. I'll probably only get about half the sketches done before I get hungry and go make dinner. So we're gonna do some goats. Got 2 more pages of goats left to do, and I'm thinking I want to do like a little bit looser. I don't really feel like sketching a lot with pencil right now. I kind of feel like being a little bit more like loose. I feel like I'm drumming or something. So I'm going to use my lovely acrylic gouache. For the goats, I actually haven't been struggling. They've been quite nice because they followed the sheep. But for the cows, when I was struggling, I did this page here, and I basically just did blocked it in with paint, no pencil, no sketches, and then I went over and I drew the lines on top, and I just really like the exercise, so I just kind of feel like doing it now. I also really feel like swatching some of my colours out, because I was on Instagram earlier and there's someone I follow called Jenny, they go by Jaya Design. So basically it's like a little TikTok video or reel, whatever, of her like doing swatches, and it just got me in the mood to do swatches. I really want to do swatches now. So yeah, might do that a bit later, but for now I just want to get one page of goats done today, one page done tomorrow, and then I'll be done with goats. Well, not forever, but for my sketches phase. So that'll be good. Let's get to it. I'm watching Liz, her new vlog's out, and just want to paint some goats. It's about 8:30 now. I have just finished doing this goat spread, and I really like it. I think it turned out really cool, and I'm really happy that I went with like the painting first, drawing after. So you guys saw it, but ta-da! I really love the colours too, with the mint green with all the pinks and stuff. Well done, April. Well done. So it's 8:30. I'm feeling a bit tired. I think I'm just going to do some swatches in my book if I can with my paints, like I mentioned earlier. I don't have many whites to blend with. I literally have no whites, but we're just gonna do it anyway because I just kind of feel like it. And a quick update on flu-like symptoms from the vaccine. I actually this evening I haven't felt very good. I had a bit of a headache, and I'm feeling like quite hot, and also my glands are sore, like they're swollen. But that could be anything. Like that could just be life, and it also could be the amount of sriracha I put on my pasta tonight. Yes, I do put sriracha on my pasta. It's good. Try it if you haven't. So yeah, but it also could be that. But I'm feeling fine. Just a bit tired, and my eyes are a bit dry, you know? Like it hurts to blink a bit. But apart from that, I'm fine. So I'm just gonna draw. I've been watching studio vlogs all evening. I watched Liz VR, then I watched Amanda's from all ALLLLJR. I watched Jess from Jess Was Here. I watched Bia's from Pen Illustrator, and now I'm watching the Artistic Newfie. So studio vlogs all day long. Just finishing off this one, and then I might just pop on some chill music and just have a little chillax, you know. My printer's out of ink. Instead of just not printing, I did this, and then was like, no. So now I just wasted a piece of paper, which sucks because this paper is really expensive. I think it needs like 4 inks replaced or something. I don't know. Hello? You gotta come out, otherwise I can't change you. Can you tell I'm not in the mood for this morning? I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. My hair is so staticky. Look at this. Crazy. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, I want to say, about 10 o'clock. Been up since about 7. Just keep waking up early, so I just get up early. We play some Stardew. And now I'm packing orders, but the printer's not working, sorry. My head's really slow today. I'm just really tired. I don't know if it's I need another coffee. The printer behind me is not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Hello? Oh, bye. What a tease. Hello? You come in. Ta-da! It's like a Christmas tree. I still got 2 flashing, but they look like they still had some ink in them. So I just changed the yellow one because I'm a rebel, and I'm also trying to save money because these inks are expensive. I'm also saving all of my ink cartridges at the moment. So I used to put them in a recycling thing at work. I used to save them up and then take them into work because we had like a recycling bin for ink cartridges. But I was actually looking online a while ago at like off-brand inks to do a test for the printer, but I'm still a bit scared because the printer's like quite new and I don't want to wreck it. But there's a place in England, I think called Octo Inks, that have really good reviews for this like Canon printer inks, and they actually buy your old ink cartridges, or if you send your ink cartridges in, like you can buy a whole set of ink cartridges for your printer, and then when you order more, if you send the ink cartridges back, you get like 30% off or something like that, or £30 off. So I'm saving my ink cartridges because I also found on eBay people sell them, so I was like, maybe someone wants to buy them, I don't know. So we don't waste paper, I'm going to do a little print on here because one side of the paper is good and then the other side will be like a misprint. Not like a misprint, you know, like a freebie. Hopefully it's good to go now. So I printed out 2 of my daffodil ladies because I don't have any in stock right now, and they don't sell very often, but if they do, I have one now. And then also this one has the ink on the back, so I might either do it as a freebie or I might put it up on my next second sale, because I think you can't even see, like you can see the ink there, but if it's hanging against a wall, it should be okay. So yeah, I'll put that on for a couple of pounds, see if anyone wants it, and that covers the cost of the paper then. So that's good. I've got both printers printing right now. Still keeping this little Canon one around. I was thinking about selling it or doing something with it, but it's been really good for printing labels, printing thank you cards and freebie stickers and stuff. Doesn't matter if the quality is a little bit lower, which to be honest, I can't even tell the difference between the quality. I think they both look great. But this printer is a lot cheaper to run. It just breaks sometimes. Like, it just gave me 4 blank pages and now I had to put the job through again, and now it's giving me some lovely thank you cards. It's Monday now, about 8 o'clock. I don't know what the time is, but it's early in the morning. I'm in the office. I'm about to finish editing this vlog and get it up on YouTube before I have to go to work. So I don't think I filmed anything yesterday much after my little printer problems. I didn't really do much yesterday and I didn't really feel like filming. I just like did those orders. We went for a lovely walk and had some lunch, you know, the usual. And then I spent most of the afternoon painting colour palettes in my sketchbook. They are so simple, but man, they take quite a while because you have to do all the colour mixing. So that was really fun, and yeah, just watched some telly and went to bed. So pretty nice Sunday, but nothing really worthy of showing on the vlog. So this week is my last week according to my plan that I made. It's the last week I have for sketching for Etsy. So I'm gonna finish some animals this week. I'm gonna be working on my sketchbook quite a lot. Hopefully it's not gonna be boring because I know that we've just done lots of sketchbook stuff the last few weeks, but I'm just trying to get all of my sketches and stuff ready so then I can start designing some products. So that's what next week's vlog is going to be all about. Some sketching, getting stuff ready for Etsy, and then hopefully we can move on to the design phase, which will be cool. So I'm going to go now because you can probably tell I'm a bit sleepy, and finish this vlog, get a coffee. I hope that you guys have a lovely week and that you enjoyed this vlog, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.